Drag him out and kill him!
You are not only a cheater, but also a sore loser. All right. I'm curious to see how you are going to kill me.
So close to death and still pretending to be tough? I won't kill you!
You're the one who's asking for death.
You really want to mess with me? My master, the saint of gamblers, won't go easy on you. If you mess with those from the purgatory, you're in some serious trouble.
I already told you your master is my sidekick.
You! Who dares to cause trouble here?
Dinner time!
Luke Wilson, you've been working for a while now. Why not take a little break?
It's okay. I need to head back and whip up some dinner for my wife and kid later.
Hey, Mom. What brings you here? I just thought I would go back when I finished working. It's a bit messy here. You had better...
So stinky. Sign it. Divorce my daughter immediately.
Why?
You really have the guts to ask why. Just take a look in the mirror and see who you really are. What makes a guy like you, just a factory worker, think you deserve my daughter?
What's wrong with being a factory worker? When your family was down and out, I was the one supporting the family by being a factory worker. Now that your family is rich, you want to turn your back on me.
You dare to talk back? My daughter, Sheila, is now a famous and gorgeous CEO in Central City, making millions every month. And you have no cash, no clout. You're just a nobody. Hurry up and sign the paper to make way for my future son-in-law.
It's not possible. Sheila would never do this to me. I'm gonna give her a call and ask.
Do you really think you deserve to call her? Daddy?
Sylvia! Sheila, Mom wants us to get a divorce. Can you please talk her out of it?
Just sign it. A worker who can only make screws in a factory all his life is not worthy to be the father of my child.
Sheila, do you have to speak like that in front of Sylvia?
How dare you mention Sylvia? And she's got you, a coward for a dad. She gets bullied all the time at school, and everyone looks down on her. I'm worried how she's going to fit in with high society. People could be saying all sorts of things about her behind her back.
Who dares to say anything behind my daughter's back?
Oh yeah, nobody's saying things behind her now because she's about to have a new dad.
Who?
Now, my new son-in-law is the eldest son of the Betancourt family, one of the great four families, and a big deal who just came back from studying abroad. Do you know what an overseas returnee is? People like you will never be able to afford an airplane ticket to a foreign country. Only someone as exceptional as Mr. Betancourt deserves to be my daughter's husband and Sylvia's father.
You are going to marry Jake Betancourt? Why?
Mr. Betancourt and I really click and have a lot to talk about. We talked about stuffs that people like me could never understand in a lifetime. You know what? Just yesterday, Mr. Betancourt helped me land a contract worth billions with the Chamber of Commerce of Central City. 3 days later, Shane Brown, the president of the Chamber of Commerce, will sign the contract with Lee family at the welcome banquet.
I am the one who asked Shane Brown to sign the contract with your family. What does it have to do with Jake Betancourt?
Ooh, a loser like you just earns $2,000 to $3,000 a month and can't even afford your daughter's tuition. Oh dear, it is 100 billion. You don't even know what it means, yet you're trying to take my new son-in-law's credit to yourself.
Luke Wilson, you and I are not on the same world, so don't put yourself in an awkward spot.
You don't believe me?
Face the facts and just sign it. No need to make things awkward for yourself.
Don't worry. Mr. Betancourt can definitely take better care of Sheila and Sylvia than you.
I'll sign, but only if you promise to take good care of Sylvia.
You don't have to say it. She is also my daughter. Here's 10 million yuan. That should be plenty for you to find a regular girl and live a simple life.
You better not regret it.
I will not regret it. From now on, Sylvia's last name will be Lee. She's Lee family's daughter and has nothing to do with you.
Shane Brown, cancel the deal with the Lee family right away, and then come pick me up at the workshop. Shane Brown, cancel the deal with the Lee family right away, and then come pick me up at the workshop.
You are so ridiculous.
Excuse me, President Brown is the president of the Chamber of Commerce of Central City. He's a billionaire and his wealth rivals that of a nation. How could he come to pick up someone like you, a factory worker? You!
Mom, take Sylvia to get in the car.
Sylvia, come with me.
You know why I had Sylvia get in the car? Because I didn't want her to find out that her dad is not just useless, but also a guy who lies and talks big.
You probably don't know this, but Mr. Betancourt and President Brown are really tight. I'd suggest you get out of here fast, or you'll feel pretty embarrassed when your lies come to light.
What a bummer. I missed seeing you begging on your knees and totally freaking out.
My future son-in-law. It's this idiot who's so full of himself that he thinks President Brown should come to pick him up personally.
President Brown just got out of prison and this banquet is really just to welcome him back. I haven't heard anything about inviting a friend like him.
Exactly. A guy like him is not even good enough to be a gopher for President Brown.
The President Brown you guys are talking about should be jumping at the chance to be my gopher.
Luke Wilson, I am so disappointed at you. Other than bragging, what else can you actually do?
For Sheila's sake, I'll give you a chance. Just kneel down, slap yourself 10 times, and then apologize to President Brown. Then I might think about asking President Brown to go easy on you.
Sheila, you're so eager to divorce me just to find a new dad for Sylvia, huh?
You!
I'm gonna count down from 3, and if you don't do anything by then, I won't be nice. 3, 2, 1!
Don't beat my daddy.
Sylvia.
Sylvia, from now on, you're gonna call me Dad. Your previous father was not as wealthy or capable as your current father. Call me Dad.
Mr. Shane, Sylvia is still young. Please don't do that.
Little bastard! Call me Dad! Don't be so ungrateful!
Mr. Betancourt.
Screw you.
What are you waiting for? Just beat him! Piss off!
Daddy, you are so awesome.
If it weren't for the fact that I don't want things to go bloody in front of my daughter, you would already be dead by now.
A factory worker is daring enough to beat me, huh?
Jake Betancourt, are you okay?
You pathetic loser! You actually dare to beat Mr. Betancourt? Are you out of your mind?
Luke Wilson, apologize to Jake Betancourt now.
Sheila Lee, you're really defending the person who bullies our daughter just for some profit.
Luke Wilson! I'm the head of the biggest multinational corporation in Central City. If you don't kneel and bow to me, I'll make sure you can't last a day here.
I'll see who dares to offend Mr. Wilson.
We pay our respects to you, Mr. Wilson.
We pay our respects to you, Mr. Wilson.
Rise. Where is Shane Brown?
He's just the president of the Chamber of Commerce. How could he be qualified to welcome you, my supreme?
Wait, who are you guys?
Idiot.
Mr. Betancourt.
5 years ago, you saved me. And then we had Sylvia. Over the past 5 years, I helped the Lee family succeed. We're even now. And from here on out, we're just strangers.
You will regret it. My supreme, at long last you have returned.
Mr. Wilson. My supreme, thanks to your help when I was in prison, I was able to come out alive. This is the dispatch token of the Chamber of Commerce of Central City. This token, when presented, will serve as proof of my presence. Please accept it for future use.
Good.
There is one more thing. When I was looking into the Lee family, I found out that your wife's brother is in deep trouble with a 2 billion yuan debt to an underground casino. Do I need to?
I've already divorced Sheila. The Lee family's business is no longer my problem.
The Lee family really doesn't appreciate what they have.
Okay, I know.
What's wrong?
I just found out that your ex-wife's car got surrounded by debt-collecting workers from the factory. Your daughter is in the car, too.
What? Let's go to the factory first and postpone the banquet.
Yes, my Supreme.
Pay back the money! Get out of the car! Pay back the money!
Mom, I am so scared.
Sister, just give them the money and let those crazy folks scram.
I just got a call that President Brown has called off the deal with Lee family, and now the company has lost another $2 billion. We really don't have any money to give them.
So many FICOs. No, I need to figure something out.
Figure something out!
Sis, just hang in there for a bit.
Get off the car!
I have called Mr. Betancourt, and he is on his way to save you.
Pay back the money! Sylvia! Pay back the money! Pay back my hard-earned money!
Calm down, everyone! I will definitely figure out a way to pay back the money to everyone!
You cheating slag! Do you really think we still trust you? We've been waiting for so long and we haven't seen a dime. That's right. Pay our money back. Be quiet. I'm gonna kill you. Let go of my daughter. Did you ever think it would come to this when you owed us money? My son is still in the hospital. Are you really going to put his life at risk?
No, let go of me. Sylvia!
Sylvia, are you all right? I've got plenty of money. If you mess with my family again, I'll make sure you have money but no life to enjoy.
This slag owes us what we worked hard for. Stay out of our business or we'll beat you too.
How dare you disrespect Mr. Wilson? You're asking for trouble!
Rosa.
I'm begging you. Pay our money back. We've got both our parents and little ones to look after.
What's going on? Sister-in-law, thank God you're here. My sister's company had $2 billion stolen from its accounts. Now they can't pay salaries, and these jerks are coming to hassle her. $2 billion? Mr. Loaded, you really need to help us out right now. We've got no one else to turn to for the money, or my sister's going to end up in jail.
$2 billion? Recently, the corporation has just landed a big deal, so we're struggling a bit with cash flow.
All of you are blood-sucking capitalists. If you don't pay back the money today, none of us are going anywhere. Yeah. Shut your jaw! Pay back the money!
Right now, we need to get some money together to calm the workers down. If we can talk Mr. Brown into restarting the partnership with the Lee family at the banquet, the Lee family will be all right.
But right now, the Lee family just doesn't have that much cash available.
Jake Betancourt can't come up with that much cash. But I can.
You can. Just bragging. Mr. Betancourt is the CEO of a multinational corporation, and even he can't pull together $2 billion. But you actually had the nerve to say that you could do it. What you are saying is ghost money, huh?
The great four families are nothing more than dust in the eyes of the Supreme. So narrow-minded.
Phew. It seems that my sister gave you a lot of pocket money, and you can even hire an actress, huh? The Supreme? That sounds pretty convincing. Broke people are the ones who love to show off the most. I've come across way too many of them.
Shane Brown, bring 2 billion to the workshop.
Did I get that right? 2 billion? And you want President Brown to bring it here? I didn't expect the divorce from Sheila to have such a huge impact on you. Well, how about checking into a mental hospital when you get a chance? I'll cover the bill.
Luke Wilson, stop it! The Lee family is in trouble now. It's okay if you can't lend a hand, but do you really want everyone to laugh at me?
In 3 minutes, Shane Brown will definitely bring the cash here. 2 billion, not a cent less.
So ridiculous.
Hey!
And this actress, she's got a great face and an awesome figure. Well, how much did Luke Wilson pay you? I'll double it. What do you say? Rosa. Only 1 minute left. Why is there still no movement?
Luke Wilson, you work in the same factory with us, so we know if you got any cash or not. Stop bragging. Yeah.
Luke Wilson, time's running out. So where's the cash? Where? You don't really think cash just falls from the sky, do you? I'm curious to see how you're going to handle this.
In all of Coast City, who would even cross Mr. Wilson?
What the hell is that?
Are you okay?
All right, Luke Wilson. It was you who stole $2 billion from the company so you could afford to hire actors and actresses and put on a show for my sister, right?
Luke Wilson, where did the cash come from?
It is my own.
Nonsense, sis. How could he have so much money? It's obvious that he stole it.
Luke Wilson, I can't believe you're like this.
I never thought you, a useless coward, would have the guts to steal from the company. Sheila, I'm gonna call the cops right now and get him arrested.
How can you let me down? How can you let Sylvia down, Luke Wilson?
I told you I didn't take anything from your company. And you should really look into your own people of your company.
You're just throwing around wild accusations here. It's clear that you stole the money and are trying to pin it on me.
Enough. Luke Wilson, no matter how selfish you are, have you ever thought about Sylvia? Have you ever thought about her future? Do you really want everyone to know that Sylvia's biological father is a convict, making her live with her head down for the rest of her life?
Mr. Wilson learned that you and your daughter were in trouble and rushed over to save you. I never thought you'd frame him over merely 20 billion.
You never fail to have a reason. To cast the blame on others. Consider the cash a gift for the Lee family. From now on, there will be no further contact between us. Let's go.
Sheila, I heard President Brown pulled out of the deal with Lee Group. It is probably because of this. Well, right now we need to clear things up with President Brown. As for that useless guy, we'll deal with him later.
At the welcome banquet, I'll personally clear everything up with President Brown. I will never let Sylvia get hurt again.
Thanks for your help, cuckold.
I heard this banquet is not just to welcome Mr. Brown back, but also to thank someone who has really helped him out.
Is there anyone in Central City more distinguished than Mr. Brown? Could it be the Supreme who keeps the purgatory in order?
Shut up. We ordinary folks shouldn't casually talk about that lord's title.
If they could actually invite that lord, the power of the Chamber of Commerce of Central City might be way more impressive than we think.
Right now, the most important thing is to apologize to Mr. Brown and ask for his forgiveness so he'll continue to cooperate with Lee family. Luke Wilson, you shouldn't be here.
Do you really think that just putting on a rented suit makes you a big shot? You can't change who you are. No matter how fancy your suit is, it won't cover up that sour smell on your body.
You think you can attend Mr. Brown's welcome banquet? You are just a worker covered in machine oil. The floor you've dirtied is worth more than your worthless life. If you know what's good for you, just get lost. Don't ruin the vibe here with your presence.
Don't worry. This clueless person doesn't even have an invitation and will be kicked out in no time.
Who says I need an invitation to get in?
Are you saying that Mr. Brown actually invited you in person?
That's right.
Luke Wilson, are you crazy? Do you really think it's worth risking your life just to get back at me? Don't think for a moment that I care about you. All you're doing is showing how foolish you are.
Looks like it has little to do with Miss Lee, right?
You!
Mr. Brown is the president of the Chamber of Commerce of Central City. He's so influential that just shaking his leg can make the whole city tremble. Do you really think someone like him would personally invite a factory worker?
Looks like you guys are all scared of Shane Brown. But he's just one of my sidekicks.
Enough! Luke Wilson, I am so disappointed at you. It's because of your embezzlement of public funds that Mr. Brown cancelled the deal with the Lee family. I can't believe you'd be disrespectful to him at his welcome banquet. At this point, not even the gods can help you.
Dr. Falk, you've got some serious guts. I'll report to Mr. Brown the whole truth about this. Just wait for your end.
Dear guests, the welcome banquet is about to begin. Please proceed to the banquet hall.
At this banquet, I just want to meet President Brown and hope you can forgive us for Luke Wilson's embezzlement.
It's okay. Rest assured. The Betancourt family have a great relationship with the Chamber of Commerce. With me as the mediator, Mr. Brown won't blame the Lee family and might even help continue their partnership.
Mr. Betancourt is so great. My brother-in-law should be someone outstanding like Mr. Betancourt. Sis, Mr. Betancourt has been really great to our family, so you should marry him as soon as possible.
James, don't say that. Your brother's got a point. If you're going to get married, aim for a rich family. That way your mom can enjoy the perks.
Sheila,
I will definitely make you my woman. Luke Wilson, you actually dare to show up here.
Why is there a dog barking at the banquet?
Damn you! You dare call me a dog!
Luke Wilson, what are you doing? You absolute loser. How could you beat Mr. Betancourt? Apologize to him right now!
Would you apologize to a dog?
Luke Wilson, go ahead and be arrogant for one. We won't have anyone to take care of you later.
Luke Wilson, you dare beat me? Guys! Take him outside and give him a good beating with sticks. Get off! What do you think? Do you really try to mess with me? Who's making all this racket? Butler Shaw, there is someone here who is posing as guests of the Chamber of Commerce, trying to sneak into the banquet without an invitation. Who is so bold to intrude on the banquet of the Chamber of Commerce of Central City? That's him. That's him.
Do you have the invitation of the Chamber of Commerce of Central City?
No.
Since you don't have an invitation, please leave.
If I leave, there will be no Chamber of Commerce.
You...
Luke Wilson, do you really think anyone would believe what you just said? Pretending to be confident when you're not just makes you look silly.
You are just a nobody. Guards, take him down.
Do you know what this is?
Dispatch token of the Chamber of Commerce. President Brown's dispatch token. With this token, we can not only rally the Chamber of Commerce members, but also call up guards of Central City. How could you possibly have President Brown's dispatch token?
Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
Rise. It is obvious that President Brown sent this dispatch token to me.
The only one who can be treated as a special guest by President Brown is the Supreme of the Purgatory. Are you saying you're the Supreme?
What if I say I am?
Who do you think you are? How dare you pretend to be the Supreme of Central City? Butler Shaw. He is lying. He's just a factory worker. How could he have the dispatch token? He definitely forged the dispatch token.
Luke Wilson, forging the dispatch token can get you the death penalty. I get that the divorce really hurt you, but that's no excuse to act up here. Just apologize to Butler Shaw.
Apology just isn't enough. How about this? I will give you another chance. Kneel down and bow your head in apology. I might consider putting in a good word for you with Mr. Brown.
I'll give you a chance too. Just kneel down and apologize to me, and today I'll spare your life.
Shut your mouth up! If I had known it would end up like this, I would never have gotten involved with you in the first place.
I even thought of pleading for President Brown's mercy, hoping that he would not hold it against you. It seems that I am just too stupid.
You'll soon see that I've never lied to you about anything.
Luke Wilson, you have messed with the Chamber of Commerce of Central City, and you're basically signing your own death warrant.
Yeah? How about taking a bet? Today, Shane Brown is going to kick your company out of Central City on my behalf.
No! Luke Wilson, you are still so stubborn. Let's leave Mr. Brown's dominant influence in Central City on one side, and the overseas businesses of the Betancourt family are also something you cannot afford to mess with. Just to show off in front of my sister, you ended up ticking off two powerful groups at the same time. So silly, so ridiculous.
What do you think? Do you dare take the bet?
I'll take it. If you lose, you'll have to kneel and kowtow to me 10 times, then chop off your hands and feet to feed dogs.
What happens if you lose?
If I lose, I'll just crawl under your legs and take your last name, okay?
President Brown is here.
President Brown, I am the young master of Betancourt family. I'm Jake.
Jake? Haven't heard of the name.
Mr. Brown, I am the CEO of Lee Group, Sheila Lee. I know Lee Group has disappointed you before, and I want to apologize to you here. I hope you will reconsider your partnership with Lee Group.
Lee family is not worthy of partnering with me. I offered Lee family a $1 billion yuan order just to show respect for Mr. Wilson, but you guys are really ungrateful.
President Brown, you can't be serious.
Shane Brown.
You pathetic worker! How dare you call out President Brown's name? How dare you?
Shut up! Mr. Wilson. Subordinate Shane Brown welcomes Mr. Wilson.
President Brown, are you really sure you didn't mess up? He is just a factory worker.
How dare you? How dare you offend Mr. Wilson? Are you trying to get yourself killed, Mr. Wilson? Mr. Wilson saved my life. Anyone who dares to be disrespectful to Mr. Wilson is being disrespectful to me.
He's just a nobody who got kicked out by the Lee family.
Shut up! Kneel down. Apologize to Mr. Wilson.
It is impossible for me to apologize to him. How could I possibly apologize to a loser?
Do you know what happens to people who break the rules? in my Chamber of Commerce.
I'm sorry.
Who do you say sorry to?
I'm sorry, Mr. Wilson.
Kneel down.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wilson.
What's the story with Luke Wilson?
Mr. Wilson, I am so sorry. This banquet was intended to express our gratitude to you, but we never expected this clueless guy to mess up your mood.
Never mind.
Mr. Wilson, please come with me to the back room. I have something important to report.
Lead the way. By the way, remove the Betancourt family out of the Great Four Families. From now on, the Lee family will be among the Great Four Families.
As you command.
Why are you doing this for me?
I just wanted to show that I was telling the truth.
When I was looking into the esoteric Buddhism of Central City, I found out that the Smith family and Miller family of the Great Four Families have been using their connections to hunt for a jade pendant lately. This jade pendant used to belong to the Wilson family, the first family, and it was handed down through generations of its leaders.
That's right. When my parents were murdered, I was still just a kid and accidentally ended up in the purgatory. My bloodline unexpectedly merged with the ancestral jade pendant of the Wilson family. While I was in the purgatory, I meditated on the city and the jade pendant, which led to the later purgatory uprising.
I also discovered that your parents' deaths weren't just accidents, but were related to the largest underground casino in Central City.
Let's start with the casino. I will make those who murdered my parents pay for what they did.
We are here, my Supreme.
Let's go.
Go to park my car.
Lady, you got the wrong person.
I'm sorry.
Wait,
You dirty bastard, what are you doing?
lady, you'd better go home. You have been hexed today, so it's best if you stay in.
Are you a charlatan? Do you know who I am? No one dares to hex on me. You're the one who ticked me off, and now you're in big trouble.
Let's go.
Miss Brown, you seem to have run out of chips.
If I win the last round, you will give me
It's her.
your 1,000-year ginseng. If I lose, you can set any condition you want.
Nice. Deal your cards.
4 of a kind.
Straight flush!
Straight flush! How is it possible?
Miss Brown, if you want my 1,000-year ginseng, just let me know and I'll send someone to drop it off at your place right away. But you have to spend the night with me tonight.
Anyone who dares to mess with me usually ends up badly.
Miss Brown's father is the president of the Chamber of Commerce of Central City, so even the Great Four Families have to show her some respect.
Only the losers from the Great Four Families are scared of the Chamber of Commerce of Central City. My master is under the command of the Supreme and is the Saint of Gamblers, also known as King of the Underworld. Even if Shane Brown was here today, I'd still sleep with you right in front of him.
You are actually one of the Supreme's subordinates.
Guys, tie her to my bed. I'm going to experience the charm of Central City's top beauty today.
Back off!
Stop. Who the hell dares to mess up my plans?
The dirty bastard, it's you.
The disciple of the Saint of Gamblers is just like that. You still have to get a woman by cheating.
Mr. Carter is the last disciple of the Saint of Gamblers. There's no way he'd use such cheap tricks.
Hey, Brad, do you have any idea who I am? I am the owner of this casino. Why would I cheat and mess up my own place? If you don't know about gambling, just step aside.
I might not know much about gambling, but I can totally take you down.
So arrogant. It seems nobody's ever told you that bragging has its consequences.
Oh, yes. There is $1 billion in this card. I'll play with you.
I don't need some playboy to save me, especially not someone like you who doesn't even know how to gamble. How could you possibly win against him?
I'm not great at gambling, but we've got Miss Brown here, right?
You dirty bastard.
Don't worry. I'll help you get back the money you lost and the stuff you want.
Who can't talk big? I bet you're just trying to be a clown to get the pretty girl to laugh, right?
Mr. Carter, let's begin. I must warn you that if you cheat again, you will have to bear the consequences. I've already told you, if you cheat, you will have to bear the consequences. If you cheat, you will have to bear the consequences.
You got something.
How about letting Miss Brown deal this time? Everyone good with that?
Okay. $100 million.
Fold.
500 million.
Are you out of your mind? Your hand is so bad that you can't possibly hope to cheat a seasoned player like the king of gambling with this hand.
Funny, I call.
Good. Call.
I win!
What a joke. You really think you can take on the king of gambling? Have you been watching too many dramas?
$1 billion for a gambling game. Impressive, Brad. You've got guts, but you're not that smart. I think it's time to call it quits with this farce.
I regret helping you in the first place, and now we're both in trouble.
Mr. Carter, this is only the first round. Do you dare to play another round? Okay. This time I'll let you deal. But don't say I didn't warn you. Don't get too addicted to gambling, or you might lose your life. Thanks.
Mr. Carter, I take responsibility for what I did. Just let him go.
So Miss Brown actually cares about me.
This game can wipe you out or even cost you your life. I'm just looking out for you.
No worries, Miss Brown. I've got this.
Don't blame me for not warning you.
Okay.
I wonder how long you can keep up this act.
Mr. Carter, are you bold enough to go for the big win? If I win, I am taking her and the stuff with me. If I lose, I'll give you my life.
This will be your death. I wonder how you can bear it.
It's over.
Dear me. Is it possible that this guy lost a life or death game, got hit hard, and went nuts?
What are you laughing at?
I am laughing at him for not being able to win me by cheating.
How is it possible?
You've got something. You can actually play the Saint of Gamblers like a puppet.
What a turnaround. This man actually won the Saint of Gamblers.
Piss off! You little bastard dares to fool me.
Losing to me isn't a big deal. After all, your master can't win me either.
You can talk big all you want, just don't trip over your words. Master is called the Saint of Gamblers, also known as the King of the Underworld, and is one of the 4 legendary generals under the command of the Supreme. Even I am not qualified to meet him. How could a little-known person like you possibly have met him?
He's just the king of the underworld. He used to clean toilets for me back in the purgatory.
You! I can tell you're just here to stir up some trouble. Guards, drag him out and kill him.
You are not only a cheater, but also a sore loser. All right. I'm curious to see how you are going to kill me.
So close to death and still pretending to be tough? I will kill you! You're the one who's asking for death. You really want to mess with me? My master, the Saint of Gamblers, won't go easy on you. If you mess with those from the purgatory, you're in some serious trouble.
I already told you your master is my sidekick.
You! Who dares to cause trouble here? Who's messing around on my turf? Master. My master, the Saint of Gamblers, is here now. You're not getting out of here alive. Master, he's the one who stirred up trouble in my casino and claimed you were his sidekick.
Who dares to cause trouble on my turf? You are asking for death.
Saint of gamblers, it's been so long.
Supreme. My Supreme. The Supreme?
You are the Supreme?
You pathetic snob, this is the top guy in Central City, the Supreme of the Purgatory. You better disable your arms and apologize to him right now. My Supreme, I apologize for my earlier behavior. Please spare my life.
All right, I'll ask you some questions and you just answer them.
Did you have a hand in what happened to the Wilson couple 10 years ago?
I didn't kill the Wilson couple. It was Brian Smith, the eldest son of the Smith family. He took out the whole Wilson family just to obtain the Dragon Jade pendant. I just helped him remove ill fortune.
Damn fool. As my disciple, how dare you be a henchman for the Smith family? From now on, you're no longer the king of gambling. I'm taking all your assets and kicking you out of Central City. My Supreme, are you satisfied with how I handle things?
My Supreme, I've got one more thing to report. Say it. A month later, the Great Four families will host the triennial Central City Gathering, and the Smith family will be there.
Central City Gathering? How can the Central City Gathering be complete without the Wilson family? I will repay the Smith family for all the wrongdoings they have done to us in the past years.
I bet Sylvia will like this, don't you think?
I'm sure she'll love it, especially since you picked it out yourself.
That's right. Go.
Okay, I know.
What's wrong?
My Supreme, something has happened to Rachel Brown, the daughter of Shane Brown. He would like to ask for your help.
What? Send this to the Lee family. I'll be there later.
Yes, sir.
Master! Hurry up, bring him to take some rest.
Rachel, father-in-law, don't worry. I've got Master Wells, who is an expert in treating the soulless syndrome. How about letting him give a shot?
Bring him in.
Master Wells.
President Brown, nice to meet you.
Master Wells, if you can save my daughter, the Chamber of Commerce of Central City will reward you handsomely.
Could you get me a strand of Miss Brown's hair?
Okay.
Once I have Rachel Brown under my control and marry into the Brown family, everything they have will be mine.
Hold on.
Who dares to interrupt the master while he is performing a ritual?
President Brown, if you really gave Miss Brown's hair to him, Miss Brown might not wake up again.
Who dares to interrupt the master's ritual?
Don't be disrespectful to Mr. Wilson. President Brown, if you give the hair to him, Miss Brown might not wake up again.
You're just a young brat. Do you know anything about the art of traditional medicine of Central City or the practice of summoning spirits? Master Wells' power is the strongest in Central City. Even the ghost doctor who can cure any illness has to bow to his superiority.
Don't be rude to Mr. Wilson.
President Brown, only a green hand like you would make things so complicated.
You brat! Watch your mouth!
The real issue with the puppet voodoo isn't with Miss Brown.
Miss Brown is in this state, but you are saying that the problem is not with her. Is the problem with your mind?
President, think twice. This summoning ritual is really risky. If you mess up even a little, Miss Brown could end up as a permanent living dead. Don't just take his word for it. It could hold up Miss Brown's treatment.
We really need to think twice. If you hand the hair over to Master Wells, Miss Brown could be in serious trouble.
Mr. Wilson, what should be done to alleviate the symptoms of my girl?
It is quite simple. Miss Brown is out cold because of that.
You brat! Quit the nonsense! How could Miss Brown's soulless syndrome have anything to do with the painting?
Why are you in such a panic? Are you feeling guilty or something?
Mr. Wilson.
Let me do it.
Out! How a vengeful dragon made from resentment dares to go wild.
You fool, you are seeking death!
How a vengeful dragon made from resentment dares to go wild.
What is this?
If you take one more step, you're dead.
Go to hell! Master Wills! Master Wills!
Rachel.
Dad, what happened to me?
You. Rachel, you are awake.
Get away from me. Dad, I just heard something about soul-sucking voodoo. What exactly is going on here?
You should ask Master Wells that Mr. Smith invited.
Rat, don't make an unfounded attack!
President Brown, where did this painting come from?
It is a gift from Brian Smith. Rachel, whose zodiac sign is dragon, said she really liked the painting, so she hung it in her own room.
I know. Brian Smith, how dare you hurt my daughter?
Dad, if you had told me earlier that the painting was his gift, I wouldn't have given it a second glance.
Brian Smith, are you trying to make enemies of the Chamber of Commerce of Central City?
You damn old fool. How dare you hurt Miss Brown? Master Wells, my ass, how dare you fool me? President Brown, I really dropped the ball on this one. I almost put Miss Brown in danger. This jerk has definitely been sent by my rival to stir up trouble between us.
I'll just trust you this time. Garads, throw that phony master out of here and kill it.
Please spare my life, President Brown.
Brian Smith, for the Smith family's sake, let's just drop this and you can get lost right now.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Wilson, for saving my girl.
President Brown, stand up first. Well, I need to go now.
Wait a minute. Mr. Wilson, you saved me again. What can I do to repay you?
No need, Miss Brown. This beauty is hard for any guy to resist. Miss Brown, goodbye.
Why in such a hurry? I'm not gonna bite you. Mr. Wilson.
Miss Brown, I have told you that I don't need anything in return.
Mr. Wilson, you still haven't found a place to stay yet? Why not just stay at my place?
Miss Brown, I can buy the house myself, so you don't need to worry about it.
Since that's the case, you really have to take this card.
Global Unlimited?
Let's go, Mr. Wilson.
Intern, go to meet them. Nice to meet you. What type of property would the two of you like to see?
We want to see a bigger, north-south transparent one.
Do you know the rules? The properties in Central City Skyspace are top-notch in Central City. The minimum price is $500,000 per square meter. We have to verify your funds before you can see the properties. Otherwise, some folks might just come by pretending to buy a property, but really just want to enjoy the free air conditioning.
It's the same to see the properties first and then verify the funds.
You ignorant! Someone like him probably couldn't even buy a toilet, even if you added up all his ancestors' money. It's a waste of time to show such people the properties.
Is this how your staff usually treats customers? You talk behind their backs and can't even be bothered to offer them a glass of water. Not you. You.
You want to drink water? Just drink in my saliva.
Don't drink, it's dirty.
Ah, Mr. Betancourt, welcome to see the properties.
Sheila, feel free to choose any property you want. Next week at the Central City Gathering, I'd appreciate it if you could say a few good words to Mr. Smith. I've heard the Supreme...
This is the first time the Lee family attends the big event with the Great Four Families. I'm afraid I can't be of much help to Mr. Betancourt.
It's okay if you can't help with that, but we still need to buy the property. I'm planning to buy it for you as a birthday gift. Actually, I know the manager. Hey, take me to check out your top-notch property. Damn you. Someday I will make you kneel before me and beg for mercy.
I want to buy this building.
Madam, that building is the top-notch. An apartment costs around 100 million, eh?
This building is nice. Just buy it.
When did the top-notch property get so cheap that even some factory worker could afford to buy it?
Swipe this card.
What are you going to do? Didn't you catch what Mr. Betancourt said? He's just a factory worker. How could he afford the top-notch property? It's a black card. These days, there are more and more scammers.
Luke Wilson.
You don't really think that just having a black card makes you a rich person, do you?
Idiot. Someone like you will need to hustle for ages.
How could you want to buy the top-notch property? Only someone like Mr. Betancourt can actually afford to buy the top-notch property. What are you, some kind of beggar? You're disgusting. Get out of here. Don't mess with Mr. Betancourt's good time.
Luke Wilson, you're not working at the factory. What are you doing here?
I bet you're still trying to mooch off the Lee family.
We've divorced, so please just leave me alone from now on.
Aren't you a little full of yourself? To me, you're just nobody.
Just ignore them. Swipe this card. Luke Wilson, with the meager earnings you get from your job at the factory, I advise you to buy a piece of land in the countryside and farm it. You simply cannot afford the exorbitant housing prices in the central city.
I can buy this property whenever I want, even if it's Western property. No one can stop me.
So you're not done with me yet, huh?
Luke Wilson, you may have some connection with Mr. Brown, but that doesn't mean you can afford a house here. Just get out of here before you make a fool of yourself.
Don't worry. I'll buy Luke Wilson anything he wants.
You really hit it off with someone new so fast. Luke Wilson, I totally underestimated you.
Likewise.
100 million. I'll buy this top-notch building. You brat, aren't you rich? Just buy it. Loser.
Open your eyes and take a good look. I'll buy all the properties of the Central City sky space.
Luke Wilson, do you know the total price for all the properties of Central City Sky Space?
It's just money. I've got loads of it.
So you're willing to throw away your dignity just to look rich, huh?
How could I have been so blind to marry someone like you, making Sylvia have a father who is embarrassing and full of lies?
Just ignore them. Swipe the card.
Only the newcomer would believe what you say. You're just here to stir up some trouble. Rat! I have already informed Manager Johnson. You are not getting out of this door today.
If you beg me right now, maybe I could put in a good word for you with the manager. For Sheila's sake.
You can still apologize now. There's no need to go overboard to win credit honor in front of me.
Thank you for nothing.
Miss Lee, you don't need to worry. As long as I'm around, nobody's gonna hurt him.
It is too late to regret. It's him who's making trouble here. He just said he would buy the entire properties. It is...
Here you are.
Thanks.
From now on, Mr. Wilson is the owner of the Central City Sky Space. Listen carefully. Greetings to Mr. Wilson.
Mr. Wilson, is this card real?
Should this commission be enough for your promotion?
Yes.
Mr. Wilson, no worries. I'll take care of her promotion right away.
Okay. By the way, I really don't want to see this person who judges people by looks.
Mr. Wilson, I was too arrogant to recognize you. Please give me another chance.
What are you waiting for? I will kick her out.
I will never do this again, Mr. Wilson.
How dare offend Mr. Wilson, so ignorant.
Mr. Wilson?
Let's go.
Yeah.
By the way, you're right about one thing. We really aren't the same kind of people anymore.
My lady, President wants you to head back and have dinner earlier.
Okay, I know. You go first.
Okay.
I was thinking how a loser like him could have all that money. Turns out he's been dating with some rich girl. What a shameless dude.
Mr. Smith,
You are very resourceful. Please help me come up with a plan. Luke Wilson, the loser, keeps bothering me. I want to make sure his life is hell.
don't worry. After the gathering of the great four families, it'll be his end.
I never imagined that one day the Lee family would be among the great four families and participate in this grand Central City gathering.
I really appreciate President Brown's support for making all of this possible.
Luke Wilson, the loser, even said that he got the order for us. Ugh, with him looking like that, there's no way he'll ever make it to a big gathering like this.
Isn't that President Brown's daughter?
President Brown? The President Brown's daughter is hooking up with Luke Wilson. Luke Wilson.
Miss Lee, long time no see. Luke Wilson. No wonder you were able to buy a building at the sales department. She gave you all the money, didn't she?
Sheila Lee, it doesn't seem to have anything to do with you.
It's got nothing to do with me, but it has something to do with Sylvia. If Sylvia knew that her biological father was a kept man being taken care of by a woman, do you think she would be able to hold her head high and live with dignity in the future?
If Miss Lee is just looking for excuses not to raise the kid, I wouldn't mind being Sylvia's stepmom.
Miss Brown, you might not realize this, but the guy next to you is just an assembly line worker in a factory. Bringing him to such a grand event could be a bit beneath your dignity.
Miss Lee is too arrogant to see the real situation. At this fancy gathering, no one was more distinguished than Mr. Wilson. Miss Lee is too arrogant to see the real situation. At this fancy event, no one was more distinguished than Mr. Wilson.
Miss Brown, you're not falling for this pretty boy, are you? I am telling you.
Who do you think you are? How dare you judge the guy I like?
Luke Wilson, you're not a real man if all you do is hide behind a woman.
Am I a real man now?
Luke Wilson, enough! I get that you hate me, but if you really respect me, you shouldn't bring another woman around to show off and even hit my brother. What you did is so childish.
Miss Lee, don't be so full of yourself. I'm not part of the Lee family anymore, so I don't have to take orders from you. I'm not part of the Lee family anymore, so I don't have to take orders from you.
Luke Wilson, don't think that just because you helped President Brown, he will always have your back. He helped you once. Will he help you again?
If Mr. Wilson wants, he can own the whole Chamber of Commerce of Central City.
Sis, you heard what she said.
Fine, you go in first.
Sis.
Go in. Luke Wilson, did you let her offer me the 100 billion order of the Brown family?
I just want to make Sylvia's life better.
No need. I will give my daughter a better life on my own. You're trying to humiliate me like this. Do you really think that I would beg you? It is impossible. Now I'm canceling the 100 billion order of the Brown family.
It doesn't matter. Let's go.
It's all right, Sheila. The great four families of Central City will be here today. As long as we can ride their coattails, the 100 billion order of the Brown family means nothing.
Oh, Manager Miller. Isn't Mr. Miller coming to today's Central City gathering?
The things discussed at the Central City gathering are always of no importance, not something that needs Mr. Miller to show up personally. I am in charge of dealing with the things discussed at the gathering.
That's right. Just this year's banquet will be a little different. The Smith family has recently found the Dragon Jade pendant and wants to present it to the Miller family.
Dragon Jade pendant?
Manager Miller, I'm Sheila, the CEO of the Lee Group.
This is the Lee family, which has recently joined the Great Four Families recommended by Shane Brown, the president of the Chamber of Commerce of Central City. The Lee family just landed a $100 billion deal with the Chamber of Commerce, so they definitely have some clout.
Manager Miller, because of the disagreement between the Lee family and the Brown family, the 100 billion order has been cancelled. So,
Is the economy of Central City going backwards? Has it come to the point where anyone can be a member of the great four families? Let alone you no longer have the 100 billion order from the Brown family. Even if you do, you don't have the qualifications to be one of the great four families. Manager Miller, I'm Jake Betancourt, the eldest son of the Betancourt family.
Betancourt family? Lee family? People of this level are not qualified to attend the gathering.
Yes, yes! Guards, kick them out!
Manager Miller,
Wait, the Miller family always ranks the second place. What level are your people at? The Miller family always ranks the second place. What level are your people at? How could the gathering of the great four families be complete without the Wilson family?
From where does this impudent youth dare to speak so boldly in the presence of Manager Miller?
Who are you? Luke Wilson from the Wilson family.
Luke Wilson, you shouldn't be here. Just get out.
Why can't I be here?
The Wilson family got taken out by some mysterious force 6 years back. You claim you're from the Wilson family, but does that really make you one?
I can vouch for Mr. Wilson's identity.
Even if he's from the Wilson family is no longer one of the great four families. What makes him qualified to attend the gathering of the great four families?
Even the lackey of the Miller family can attend. Why can't I?
Watch out.
Manager Miller is the master of chi, and he actually managed to take a punch from him.
Brat, you have something. In consideration of the great contributions the Wilson family has made to the Central City, I'll let you attend the gathering.
Let's go.
Luke Wilson, can you come over for a sec? I need to talk to you.
Mr. Wilson is my date today, so if you have anything to say, Just say it here.
It's not your place to butt in on our stuff, especially since you're just an outsider.
Rachel. Sheila Lee. We have already divorced. It's best to talk about things here, in case people may talk behind our backs.
Sylvia really loves the gift you gave her.
I'm glad she loves it.
Luke Wilson, I think it's best if you stay out of the Great Four family's business.
If you ask me to stay just to talk about this, then let's just forget about it.
I'm just looking out for you. I'm sorry I messed up with the divorce. But you were hiding things from me too, right?
In the past 5 years, I've never owed you anything.
Everyone, thanks for coming to the gathering of the Great Four families. Honestly, ever since the Wilson family went down, the Smith family has been on the hunt for the Dragon Jade Pendant. I finally found it not too long ago. The Dragon Jade Pendant was forged with the spirit and blood of the God of War, and it contains the ultimate power and the dragon treasure of the God of War. Only the greatest family in Central City can hold on to this rare treasure to protect the lifeline of Central City. I'm announcing that this Jade Pendant will be presented to the top family in Central City, the Miller family. Protect the Central City.
Yeah.
How dare you use a fake jade as the Dragon Jade Pendant? How dare you use a fake jade as the Dragon Jade Pendant?
Luke Wilson, it's you again.
Young man, how can you prove that this jade pendant is fake?
Because I've got the real one right here.
How can there be two identical jade pendants? He is the young master of the Wilson family who used to protect the Dragon Jade Pendant. Which one is real?
It's ridiculous. Faking the Dragon Jade Pendant is a serious crime.
The Dragon Jade Pendant can handle fire, so we can easily find out the counterfeit. Putting it in fire. It's a counterfeit.
What?
Manager Miller, I didn't know that is a counterfeit. Otherwise, I wouldn't dare to present it to you.
How can you prove that your piece is genuine?
Quite simple.
Can't believe the Dragon Jade Pendant that Mr. Miller has been searching for all these years is actually in this guy's hands.
Manager Miller, don't worry. This Dragon Jade Pendant can only belong to the Miller family. The Smith family has planned for centuries for this day. I will definitely present the Dragon Jade Pendant to you. The second greatest family in Central City can only be the Smith family. If the Jade Pendant you've got is authentic, just give it to me.
Brian Smith, what do you mean? Is it a mugging?
The Great Four families are all here, Miss Brown. Please don't joke with me. I'm doing this for the future of Central City. The ancestral instruction of the Great Four families has always been that the Dragon Jade Pendant can only be in the hand of the greatest family in Central City. Otherwise, the Central City will face a great calamity. This Jade Pendant must be given to the greatest family of Central City, the Miller family, to keep Central City safe.
The Miller family doesn't deserve it. The Miller family doesn't deserve it.
Do you really think the Wilson family is still the greatest? The Wilson family is long gone. Right now, you're just like an ant on the sidewalk, and I can squash you without a second thought.
Luke Wilson, hand the jade pendant to Mr. Smith. You shouldn't be holding on to it.
I can handle my own stuff. No need for your concern.
As long as the Brown family is around, I wonder who dares to hurt Luke Wilson.
Luke Wilson, don't think you can do whatever you want just because you know President Brown. We are on the turf of the Smith family.
Enough!
Sis, just let this loser be. He brought it upon himself, and you can't save him even if you want to.
Luke Wilson, have you thought it over? You don't have much time left. The Supreme will be here soon, and when he finds out you, a loser, are occupying the Dragon Jade Pendant, you will still not be able to keep it. The Supreme really cares about Central City. If he finds out you're ignoring the ancestral instruction and trying to bring Central City down, do you think you can survive?
That's right. Mr. Smith's got a point. Protect the Central City. Hand over the Jade Pendant. Hand over the Jade Pendant.
Using my name to grab my stuff? The Smith family really has no shame.
Are you saying you're the Supreme?
Yes, you've guessed it. The Great Four Families are just a bunch of nobodies to me. I can take them out anytime I want. The Great Four Families are just a bunch of nobodies to me. I can take them out anytime I want.
Luke Wilson, don't try to deceive me. The Supreme is the ruler of the Central City and is busy with official duties. He rarely appears in public and only his 4 top generals have seen him. Who do you think you are to impersonate the Supreme?
Now Luke Wilson is doomed to die.
Luke Wilson, you must be out of your mind to impersonate the Supreme.
Sheila Lee, I'm really glad I divorced you. You never believed me.
Miss Lee, I advise you, as his ex-wife, it's better if you don't get involved. After all, he's with me now.
Brian Smith, today I'm going to get justice for the Wilson family and make you pay for what you've done.
Dare you hurt me? Mr. Miller won't let you off easily.
How dare you?
Luke Wilson, you dare to start a fight in the presence of Manager Miller? You are a dead man.
You brat from the Wilson family. Nobody's ever had the guts to cause trouble at my presence. Just hand over the Jade Pendant and I'll let you live.
The Great Four Families, the Miller family, you are not qualified.
You are so stubborn. All right, everyone else, clear out of the hall.
Mr. Wilson.
Go.
Sheila, forget about him. Let's get going.
Sis, just go. You want to hurt me? Have you thought about the consequences?
Luke Wilson, have you heard of the Tiger Fist? No one can handle its 3 moves.
Is that so? Then I'll let you make 3 moves. I won't kill you within 3 moves, but after that, you're dead for sure.
You are asking for death.
One move.
2 moves. 1 more move.
Is that all you've got? I haven't even used my power yet.
I've been in the underworld for 40 years, but I still can't get a handle on your move. Who the hell are you?
10 years ago, the Miller family and the Smith family took out my whole family. I'm gonna take you out today.
Mr. Miller will not let you get away with it.
Get out!
Mercy! The Wilson family was taken out by the Smith family. But it was all the Miller family's doing behind the scenes. The great ancestor is backing up the Miller family, and the Smith family really can't compete.
Turns out there's a real problem behind the scenes.
Okay, I will eradicate all of you and send you to the purgatory.
Purgatory? The purgatory.
Rosa, inform everyone in the purgatory to track down all the people of the Miller family and anyone behind the Miller family.
Mr. Miller, yesterday, Luke Wilson stirred up a huge mess at the Central City gathering and killed Brian Smith. The Smith family has been taken out.
Who has the guts to mess with someone the Miller family supports?
The fall of the Smith family actually led me to the whereabouts of the Dragon Jade Pendant.
Once Mr. Miller gets the Dragon Jade Pendant and opens up the Dragon Treasure, you'll be at the master of the Central City and live forever.
Luke Wilson, the leftover member of the Wilson family. 10 years ago, I beat your father. 10 years later, I'll still beat you.
Mr. Miller, I know Luke Wilson pretty well. He has a kid with Sheila Lee. Her name is Sylvia Wilson. If we could just grab that kid, Luke Wilson would totally present the Jade Pendant to you.
Good. As long as you help me, I will support you to be the next Brian Smith.
Thanks, Mr. Miller. I will not let you down.
Make sure to invite Sheila to the auction in 3 days.
As you command.
Hello?
Sylvia's mom, there's a parent meeting at the kindergarten tomorrow, and all the parents need to attend. Don't forget to come with Sylvia's father.
Okay. Luke Wilson, are you free tomorrow? There will be a parent meeting. Sylvia?
I didn't do anything wrong. You were the one who insulted my dad first. Did I say something wrong? Your dad is just a broke guy who works in a factory. No, my dad is not.
Enough, Sylvia. Apologize to Max, or I will tell your parents to drop you out of school. Apologize.
Dad.
You're Sylvia's father, right? You are just in time. Sylvia Wilson hit her classmate at school and won't admit it. Please take her back and educate her.
Daddy, he hit me first.
It's okay, Sylvia. Teacher Lee, if you can't get to the bottom of this matter, I don't mind looking into it myself.
Teacher Lee, Max has caused you more trouble again.
How could it be?
I'm gonna make amends to Teacher Lee tonight.
Daddy, it's this girl here. She's the one hitting me. You were the one who insulted my dad first. I didn't say anything wrong. Your dad's just a smelly worker who's so poor that he can only eat pickles.
I don't get it. How do the commoners like them get their kids in here through connections?
Manager White is right. I'm definitely going to get the school to look into this and kick her out right away.
Is this really how you teach kids as a teacher?
Who do you think you are? Daring to question the school's rules. Do you think I won't make sure your daughter never gets an education for the rest of her life?
You can keep her in school, but your daughter needs to kneel down to my son, and my son is happy. She can still be in school.
What if I don't allow it?
That's fine too. If you don't want your daughter to kneel, then you can just kneel instead and beg me. Maybe I might let you off the hook if I'm in a good mood.
Daydreaming, huh?
Are you insane? You dare mess with Manager White? Do you know who he is?
He is your lover, isn't he?
Watch your mouth. Manager White is a shareholder at our school. If you cross him, your daughter won't be able to study here ever again. Guards! It was him who beat up the shareholder at school and stirred up trouble on purpose.
Be careful, Daddy.
Don't be afraid. Teacher Lee really knows how to turn things upside down.
My lover knows how to handle things. Luke Wilson, huh? Today I am in a good mood, so I'll give you a chance. First, kneel down in front of me and tell all the citizens of the Central City that you are a coward and a wimp who is not worthy to be the father of this child. When I am in a good mood, I will let you go and we can just forget about what happened today.
You are just a shareholder, and I'll make you regret being in the Central City. Shane Brown, I'll give you 3 minutes to make my daughter to be the only shareholder of the International Kindergarten of Central City.
Shane Brown? Who do you think you are? How dare you bring up the name of Mr. Brown in the Central City? Are you looking for trouble?
Dear me, you really know how to put on a show. If I hadn't read Sylvia's parents' introduction, I would have been fooled by you.
What are you waiting for? Chop, chop. Kill this loser and this bastard. Everyone will get a reward of 100,000. Do it!
Daddy, you are so great.
You losers, just get lost. Don't be so cocky just because you can show off a few fancy moves. When the principal shows up, you'll still have to get out of here.
3 minutes are up. You don't have any chance now.
Still putting on a show? When the principal shows up, I can't wait to see you begging for mercy.
No need to wait. I'm here.
Principal, you are here. As you can see, this man is totally out of line and makes a scene at school. How can I allow my son to go to school with his daughter? She must be kicked out of school.
Yeah, principal.
Enough. Are you the Mr. Wilson, Luke Wilson?
Yes.
I am the principal of the International Kindergarten of Central City. I just got a message from Mr. Brown saying you have acquired our school. Here is the transfer contract. Please sign on it.
What? You really acquired the school?
When Miss Wilson grows up, the school will automatically be hers.
No, he really knows Shane Brown.
Give it to me. Now, am I in charge?
Yes.
Can I just fire whoever I want?
Of course.
Okay. Issue an announcement that Teacher Lee has poor morals and isn't cut out to be a teacher. She is dismissed. Max White is a kid with a bad character, and schools in the central city will never admit him again.
Okay. Guards, kick Teacher Lee out. Mr. Wilson! Principal, please say something for me. Principal!
Mr. Wilson, it was just a misunderstanding earlier. Please spare my son.
Apologize to my daughter in public, and perhaps I could forgive you.
No problem. I'm sorry. Let's go.
By the way, I sent my daughter to your school to learn, and if she faces any unfair treatment in the school, you will not be the principal anymore.
I've got it, Mr. Wilson. Don't worry, I'll make sure to take good care of your daughter.
Okay, I get it. My Supreme, I just received news that the auction the Miller family is holding today will have the person behind Mr. Miller there too. The Miller family's auction today is a big deal, and I bet all the elites of the Central City will show up.
Good. I'll use this chance to figure out who's behind the Miller family.
Yes.
Sir, please show me your invitation.
What a bummer. I always seem to run into you, you loser. Luke Wilson, open your eyes and look around. This is the auction house of the Miller family. Do you really think you can cause a scene here? You should really think twice about who you are. Miller family is the greatest family in the Central City, and even the Brown family wouldn't dare to mess with them.
Luke Wilson, get out of here. You shouldn't be here.
It's just a little auction. My presence here is a great honor to the Miller family.
What did you say?
Mr. Wilson is right. It's a real honor for the Miller family to have Mr. Wilson here at the auction. Miss Lee is not ordinary. You are still so beautiful and charming even after divorce.
Miss Brown definitely has a unique taste.
Beauty though we see eye to eye.
Is Miss Brown here to buy something?
Who do you think you are to talk to me?
The auction is about to begin. Let's go.
Boy toy, take good care of Miss Brown and don't end up with nothing but empty pockets. What? Do you want to fight here? Here is the turf of the Miller family. Once you start a fight, do you think the Miller family will let you go?
You are just a lackey of the Miller family. I can beat you as I want. The Miller family can do nothing to me.
I might as well slap the other side of your face.
Luke Wilson, I want you dead! Didn't you see that? He is stirring up trouble on the Miller family's turf. It's on the Miller family's turf.
Luke Wilson, I thought you had really changed, but I guess you're still the same old troublemaker.
Let's go.
Miss Lee, no need to worry. I will take good care of Mr. Wilson.
Luke Wilson, one day, I'm going to stomp you into the ground and crush you.
Miss Brown.
Greetings to all.
Miss Brown, your seat is here.
Miss Brown, even the Brown family has to play by the auction house rules, right? People come in all sorts of classes, and everyone has their own seat in the auction. Those sitting at the entrance are millionaires. The seats in the hall represent guests of 1 billion asset, 100 billion asset, and 1 trillion asset. The closer your seat is to the auctioneer means the more prestigious your status is. So, do you know where you should sit? Even if you work in the factory for your entire life, you don't even have the chance to set foot inside that door.
Is that so? Get lost.
Do you really think there's a seat for you here? Do you really think that anyone can just walk in here no matter who they are? Here is the turf of the Miller family. One wrong move and it could cost you your life.
Who says I don't have a seat? There it is.
There it is. Luke Wilson, this is the funniest thing I've heard this year.
Luke Wilson, quit messing around. The seat you're talking about is one even Mr. Miller wouldn't dare to take. What makes you think you can?
The seat Mr. Wilson wants to take means he needs to light the lamp. All the items up for auction today will automatically be bid up by one bid by the one who lights the lamp, regardless of how much others bid, which means that Mr. Wilson has bought out the auction today.
Quite an eye-opener. Mr. Miller from the greatest family wouldn't dare to take that seat, let alone Mr. Brown. What good is it to hook up with Miss Brown? Brown family doesn't even have the qualification to be close to that seat.
The Brown family is not qualified. But all over the central city, no one besides Mr. Wilson is more qualified for that seat.
That seat hasn't been taken since it was set up. Who does he think he is to even dare to take that seat?
Miss Brown, you are putting his life in danger.
Miss Lee, after all these years, don't you still have no idea what kind of person Mr. Wilson really is?
I can't believe this idiot is actually thinking about taking the seat. Luke Wilson, if you actually go ahead and take the seat, your life is basically over.
How does a non-entity like you dare to offend me?
Are you done being a nuisance? If you are, just get out. You really don't want to mess with the Miller family.
You don't want to mess with the Miller family, but I am the one the Miller family doesn't want to mess with. Luke Wilson, if you've got the guts, go ahead and take the seat. I'll kneel down and be your footrest forever.
You don't deserve to be my footrest.
Luke Wilson, I wonder how long you can keep up this arrogance. As long as you take the seat, today will be your last day. The Miller family will never let you go.
Luke Wilson, stand up!
Luke Wilson, you are doomed. A broke kid tried to light the lamp, but I don't think he could even light a lamp.
How is it that the matrilocal son-in-law who was disowned by the Lee family is sitting there?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're lucky to see something special today. Mr. Wilson, who is sitting beside me, is about to light the lamp.
Luke Wilson, stand up now and apologize to the Miller family. They might cut you some slack since you're not familiar with the rules.
How dare a nobody think he can light the lamp and challenge the authority of the Miller family? You'd better prepare yourself to embrace your doom.
So noisy.
Mr. Wilson, please light the lamp.
Only one lamp.
The auction of the Miller family.
Nah, bring me 3.
Three lamps? Who do you think you are? Lighting 3 lamps means you'll pay triple the price of everything at the auction. Even the richest guy in the central city can't shell out that much. Did you really lose your mind from all that bragging?
Only someone who is short-sighted would worry about the money.
Wait!
Luke Wilson, you're dead!
I heard someone lit 3 lamps on my turf. I'm curious to see who's got the guts.
It's me.
You brat from the Wilson family. If you can't cough up enough cash for this auction, you won't be walking out of here alive today.
Do you really think you can hold on to me?
Luke Wilson, with those weak moves of yours, you might take on some no-name fighters, but against the 4 grandmasters backing the Miller family, you're toast.
Half of the martial arts masters in the central city have been taken out by the 4 grandmasters, and the Miller family would not have achieved what it has today without their contributions. Mr. Wilson, be careful.
You're Zach Miller, huh? Hold off on bringing out your 4 lackeys to make a fool of yourself. The auction's not kicking off yet.
All right, I'll just wait for you to buy everything at this auction.
Nice. Rat from the Wilson family. Everyone's got their eyes on this auction of the Wilson family. If you can't cough up the cash for lighting the lamps, the Wilson family will be stuck on the shame pillar forever and never get back up. Your daughter will end up as a slave, be shipped off to the border, and lived a miserable life of a whore.
Mr. Miller, please spare my kid. Luke Wilson, it is fine that you want to throw your life away, but don't drag Sylvia down with you. Mr. Miller, I am begging you.
People like you just pick on women and kids, huh? It's all about the money, right? No problem. I've got loads of it.
Should this money be enough?
How could he possibly have so much money?
Has he really gotten the dragon treasure? I need to inform the great ancestor immediately. All right, since you've got the money, I won't make it difficult for you. All the items up for auction are yours to take.
Take it easy, Mr. Miller. Unfortunately, you won't get a penny.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it? We're here to cause trouble.
Where are the 4 grandmasters? Luke Wilson. Your guys are just so-so. They don't even stand a chance against the Grandmaster of the Miller family. The 4 Grandmasters are the strongest enforcers of the Miller family, able to take on thousands all by themselves.
Luke Wilson, you are dead!
So, you're Luke Wilson? How is the lackey of the Miller family qualified to call my name?
How dare you! Those offending the dignity of the Grandmasters deserve to be exterminated!
Luke Wilson, they are the 4 Grandmasters, and we really don't stand a chance against them.
You leave first. I'll take care of this and explain everything to you in detail later.
Okay, I'll wait for you.
Luke Wilson, are you all right?
Don't worry. Was it you who killed my parents and wiped out over 100 people of the Wilson family 10 years ago?
So what? You did take out Brian Smith, which means you do have something, but in my opinion, your little tricks are not worth mentioning. Hand over the Dragon Jade pendant, and I might think about letting you walk away in one piece.
You want the Dragon Jade pendant, huh? Let your 4 lackeys come forward at once.
4 Grandmasters! Kill him! Kill him! Kid, you're really asking for it.
How does a non-entity dare to be so arrogant in the presence of the dragon? I've told you.
To come at me together.
Dragon Mark, have you merged with the bloodline in the Jade Pendant and gotten the dragon's powers?
You are observant. However, your life has come to an end. Zach Miller, go to hell.
Stop!
Stop!
Let go of me! Let go of me!
Let go of Mr. Miller, or I'll take her out with one hit.
How dare you!
Try me.
Go away!
What's the point of having powers?
I can crush these 2 girls with just a squeeze.
Let go of them!
There's no way I'd give away these 2 beauties to you unless you hand over the Dragon Jade pendant.
Don't give him Luke Wilson!
Ah! This nasty woman had the nerve to bite me!
Luke Wilson, hand it over or not?
Okay, I'll give it to you.
Luke Wilson. What a great deal. 1 jade pendant for 2 chicks. With this Dragon Jade pendant, the Miller family will be the true owner of the Central City. By that time, the great ancestor must have been very satisfied. Take these 2 chicks out and chop them up to feed the dogs.
You are a dead man! Are you all right?
I'm fine.
What's the point of having powers? The day when the great ancestor comes out will be the day of your death.
Mr. Wilson, you saved me again. How should I thank you?
Miss Brown.
Luke Wilson, can we chat for a bit?
Well, I'll be going then, but you really have to come to my birthday party next week. That is my way of saying thanks.
Luke Wilson, are you really going to give up your self-respect just for status and recognition? Miss Brown is just playing with you. She will eventually dump you like trash one day.
If you ask me to stay just to say stuff like this, then we might as well not waste each other's time.
Wait a moment. Thank you very much today. But you have offended the Miller family, so you should leave the Central City as soon as possible and not implicate others.
Sheila, you're still exactly the same.
Great Ancestor, this jade pendant is sealed up, and only someone from the Wilson family can unseal it. Our guys are watching the treasure hall, but we can't get in.
The Wilson family is still haunting us.
Don't worry, Great Ancestor. We will definitely kill Luke Wilson and take his blood.
Idiot! That bastard's strength is no less than mine. You're just asking for death if you go to kill him.
Great Ancestor. Actually, there's one more person having the bloodline of the Wilson family. Luke Wilson has a daughter.
Do you know what to do?
Luke Wilson, this is the price you pay for offending the Miller family.
I will pass you 30-year power, and if you mess things up again, do you know what the consequences will be?
Thanks for passing the power.
Once I take in the dragon's blood and break through the realm of the dragon, I'll be the real dragon.
My Supreme, Sheila Lee texted to invite you for lunch at the hotel at 11 a.m.
Okay, I get it.
Let's get it straight. Just tell me why you called me here.
I thought you were the one who invited me here.
Sylvia has only been with you for a short time, but she has already learned to trick people.
Since there's nothing to say, I should go.
Wait, I thought I had mistaken someone else for you. Sheila, we haven't seen each other for a long time. Elisa Siebold, I didn't expect to see you here.
This is my boyfriend, Michael Owen, the eldest son of the Owen family, and he also owns this hotel.
Mr. Owen is young and promising.
Miss Lee is pretty good too, but the ability to choose a man is a bit...
Sheila, now that we've run into each other, how about we sit together?
Miss Lee is not a regular guest here, so she might not be familiar with the rule at Genting Hotel. It is quite simple. Commoners and dogs are not allowed inside.
I've never heard of such a rule before.
Now you've heard of it.
Sheila, since you're divorced now, why not have Michael Owen introduce some rich guys to you? That way you won't be pestered by those annoying factory workers. Luke Wilson, I advise you to be sensible and stop pestering Sheila. Do you know what this place is and still dare to wander around?
It's just a hotel.
You really don't know, do you? This is the Genting Hotel, where all the rich folks of the central city hang out. People like you who eat street food shouldn't even be here.
So what? It's just a place to grab a bite.
You clodhopper, at a place like the Genting Hotel, where every inch of space costs a fortune, the minimum bill is $500,000. In regards of your abilities, you could probably be content to have dinner here once in your lifetime.
It's just $500,000. What's the fuss? If I like, I can have dinner here every single day.
Keep bragging, but let's be real. You wouldn't even be here if Sheila hadn't brought you in. And yet you're acting all high and mighty. Sheila, believe me, when it comes to guys, you should definitely go for someone like Mr. Owen, instead of someone who can't even get in the hotel.
Elisa Siebold, just drop it.
Elisa Siebold has a point. Given where the Lee family stands now, having someone like him around would just tarnish their reputation.
Luke Wilson, if you're a real man, you should keep your distance from Sheila. Only guys like Jake Betancourt deserve her.
Jake Betancourt is merely a loser, who is not as comparable to me. If I wanted, everyone in the central city would be on their knees before me. Jake Betancourt is merely a loser, who is not as comparable to me. If I wanted, everyone in the central city would be on their knees before me.
Looks like the only thing you're good at is talking big. What else can you actually do? How does a penniless man dare to claim that he will make everyone in the central city kneel?
Thank goodness she divorced you, otherwise she'd be in a really bad place because of you. Sheila, how are you getting along with Jake?
Elisa Siebold, stop it. I need to go to the bathroom.
Hey?
What are you doing?
You ran into me and you should apologize first, shouldn't you? It smells good. Ouch.
You dirty bastard, let go of me!
Get her!
Help! Help! Help!
What's going on?
Mr. Owen, those guys working for the Saint of Gamblers are causing trouble again.
It's okay, Miss Lee. I've met the Saint of Gamblers a few times, so I'll just go talk to him about it.
The Saint of Gamblers is such a loser that he can't even manage his own men.
Luke Wilson, you can't just talk trash about the Saint of Gamblers like that. Just so you know, he's the emperor of the underground world of the central city.
Shut your mouth up! You know the last guy who crossed the Saint of Gamblers ended up with his body still hanging on the city gate?
I think you're the one who should just shut up. Hurry up, go check on your girlfriend.
Mr. Owen, please forgive him for what he said. Mr. Owen. Luke Wilson, I've told you before, just think before you speak, and don't drag me and Sylvia into any unnecessary trouble.
Help! Gentlemen, I am the manager of this hotel, and I've chatted with the Saint of Gamblers a bit before.
Michael, help me.
Brother Leo, she is my girlfriend. Could you do me a favor? I'll definitely swing by to apologize to Brother Leo and the Saint of Gamblers another time.
Who the hell are you? How dare you bring up the Saint of Gamblers in front of me? Guys, it seems that Mr. Owen doesn't take us seriously.
Don't move.
Michael!
She is just a chick. No matter who you are, she is mine.
Stop!
Wait a moment. You stand here, let me deal with it.
Luke Wilson, are you out of your mind? The Saint of Gamblers is someone I can't even mess with. If you get involved, you're just asking for death.
He's just the Saint of Gamblers. I don't even give him a second thought.
Stop, Luke Wilson!
Who would be stupid enough to hit me? It's me. You want to act like a shining knight, huh? I won't be so easy on you. Beat him! You little brat. You know who you're messing with? When the Saint of Gamblers arrives, I won't let you off easily.
He is just the Saint of Gamblers. I'll keep throwing punches even if he comes.
The Saint of Gamblers is here.
That punk dared to be disrespectful to you, and we wanted to teach him a lesson, but we were injured by him instead.
That's right. Saint of Gamblers. That dude totally ignores you. Trash belongs in the dumpster. How dare you show up here?
You guys try to hurt him, huh?
Yes, he injured us. He simply doesn't take the underworld seriously.
Saint of Gamblers, Luke Wilson did not mean to do it. They took liberties with my friend first, so he... Luke Wilson, you really need to say sorry.
What are you waiting for? Just rip out his heart to relieve the Saint of Gamblers' anger. You bastard! You're always getting me into trouble. Take him down!
Mr. Wilson, did you take it out on them? If you're still in anger, just go ahead and take a swing at me.
It's all right. Take him out. We are hungry now.
I get it. I've got to treat you well today. This way, please.
Let's go.
Luke Wilson, you saved me just now, so I've got to treat you.
Don't bother. It won't be necessary.
Alisa,
You jerk, we are done! Mom, I'll be there soon.
Sylvia, hello? Sylvia!
Kiddo, are you scared?
No, that guy, let me out.
You're just as stubborn as your dad.
My dad will come to rescue me.
Rescue you? When your dad gets here, I'll kill you both. Bring me a knife.
I need to get this kid's blood to break the seal.
Stay back, Daddy saved me.
Jake Betancourt! If you dare to touch my daughter, I will make sure you rot in hell.
Luke Wilson, you really have the guts to come here.
You don't deserve to get my hands dirty. Bring the rat hiding behind you out. You can barely fight with me for a few rounds. Hurry up. I've got to take my daughter home for dinner.
Okay. I'll send you off to hell. Have a nice trip. Go ahead and take this bastard out. The great ancestor will reward you greatly.
You should feel honored to die by my sword.
Luke Wilson, I'm not the person I used to be anymore. Now I've got at least 30 more years of power than you. Just go to hell. I'll send your daughter to join you shortly.
I'll send your daughter to join you shortly. It's impossible.
What's so great about you having over 30 years of power? My ass!
Luke Wilson, I really underestimated you. I don't give a damn about the life of these losers. But you don't want this person to die, do you?
Let go of me! Sylvia! Mommy, save me!
Luke Wilson, take Sylvia out of here! Don't care about me!
A beauty can weaken even the strongest hero. If you take the kid with you, she'll be...
Luke Wilson, just take Sylvia out! Don't care about me!
Luke Wilson, you have to choose. The kid or the woman. The great ancestor is very powerful and is also skilled in strategy. You think you can take him on? In your dream.
Sylvia, come here.
Give your blood to the great ancestor, or I can snap her neck at any moment.
Luke Wilson, go! Let me go!
Sheila Lee, you really married a coward. In the next life, make sure you will make a good choice and don't meet him again.
Go to hell!
Luke Wilson!
Don't even think about hurting her. You need to get past me first.
What's the point of having great power? My men have already surrounded this place. I suggest you hand over your blood to the great ancestor, or else neither of your kid or woman are gonna make it. I suggest you take your blood yourself, or if I release my death warriors, it won't be easy for her to stay in one piece. Okay? Release her. I can let them go.
But you need to stay here.
Go, Sylvia, go with your mom.
Sylvia! Luke Wilson, you...
Go now.
Sylvia, let go!
Luke Wilson. All the Death Warriors here, and there's no way you're getting out of here alive today.
I'm gonna deal with you first. And then I'll go after the evil behind you.
Just by your own? You think the Death Warriors are pushovers, huh?
Who says I'm here alone?
Death Warriors, kill them!
Sword.
My supreme!
Enemies on the east have been eliminated.
Enemies on the south have been eliminated.
Enemies on the north have been eliminated.
Enemies on the west have been eliminated.
Clean here up. I want him to go back and lure out that old demon.
Sylvia, are you alright? Just tell me. Luke, are you okay? I am totally freaked out just now.
Don't be afraid. I won't let you and our kid get hurt anymore.
Mom and Dad are finally back on good terms. It's great.
Sylvia, stop. Let's go. We should go home.
Luke Wilson, what kind of person are you? Haven't I?
Great ancestor, I messed up.
What a waste. Luke Wilson is really something. He's taken out so many of my guys.
Great ancestor, I am willing to sacrifice my life for you.
Come here.
Great ancestor.
I have passed 100-year power on to you. This elixir is made from the blood and flesh of 10 top fighters from the Miller family. Take it and kill Luke Wilson for me.
Thanks for the elixir.
Once I go out, the world will be mine.
Sir, this is our latest piece of jewelry, a diamond necklace hand-carved by St. Laurent Masters. It is called the Bright Star. There's only one in the world, and it's going for 50 million.
I'll take it.
I'm sure Miss Brown will be thrilled to get the Bright Star as a gift from you.
Wow, that's Nana, one of the biggest stars in Korea. How does she come to our jewelry store?
I heard that the Chamber of Commerce of Central City specifically invited her to endorse their new products. I'll go to ask her for her autograph.
I'll take the Bright Star handcarved by St. Laurent Masters.
Sorry, Miss Nana. The Bright Star has already been snagged by this gentleman. How about I show you some other pieces?
Are you not getting it? Nana wants the one and only bright star in the world. It's a privilege for your shop to have Nana wear your jewelry. Wrap up the brilliant star for her quickly. She's got to rush to her next gig. If you make her late for her gig, you'll be in trouble.
Sorry, miss, but I already bought that necklace.
I'll pay double the price, so the necklace is mine. Understand?
This is a gift for someone else, and even if you offer me 10 times the price, I'm not selling it.
I don't care about your gift or anything. What gives you the right to bargain with me?
Nana is the biggest female star in Korea, worth over 100 million. Even the rich guys from chaebol families have to line up just to grab dinner with her. If you're smart, just let Nana have the bright star. Otherwise, you're gonna regret it.
I don't care about whether she's a star or not. This is the central city, and you need to follow the rules when you're shopping here.
Who do you think you are to lecture me about rules? Let me tell you, the rules are for regular folks like you. Nana is the most outstanding person, and she gets to enjoy priority in everything around here.
Since when do actors and actresses get to have special privileges?
Who do you think you are to talk to me like that?
Sir, maybe you should just let it go. She's a top star in Korea, with chaebols backing her. Not just regular folks like us. Even Miss Brown from the Chamber of Commerce of Central City would have to hand over the necklace to her.
You can't just let it go. Bumpkin, apologize to Nana right now.
What if I just don't apologize?
Call Rachel Brown from the Chamber of Commerce of Central City and tell her someone here is being rude to me, and I'm going to pull out of our deal with the Central City. The Chamber of Commerce of Central City is the biggest group here, right? Let's see how Rachel Brown will deal with you when she arrives.
Oh, really? I actually know Rachel Brown, too. Let's see when she shows up. Is she going to take it out on me or kick you out?
Miss Brown, leave. Mr. Wilson, what brings you here?
I'm here to...
Miss Brown, I just got to the Central City and wanted to buy a necklace, and this bumpkin wouldn't back off and even showed no respect to me. That's right. Miss Brown, Nana has never suffered such humiliation. You really need to give the bumpkin a lesson.
Miss Nana, I think this is just a misunderstanding. Mr. Wilson is an important guest of the Chamber of Commerce of Central City. How about I take you out for dinner at the hotel later? I hope you can overlook this.
Who do you think you are telling me to overlook this? Today, unless this bumpkin gets down on his knees and cleans my shoes, I will cancel our partnership with your Chamber of Commerce and never cooperate with the Central City.
All right, since that's the case, the Chamber of Commerce of Central City does not welcome you, so we're done with this partnership.
You just wait and see. Hello, Patrick. I am at a jewelry store in the Central City right now, and there's a bumpkin who insists on buying the same thing as me. Please come over and back me up.
You are done. The CEO of Suns Group is a good friend of Nana. He's in the Central City right now, and when he gets here, he'll definitely teach you a lesson.
The Suns Group is the biggest business conglomerate in Korea. Miss Nana, take this necklace as a compensation for you. Please be kind enough to let the Chamber of Commerce of Central City off the hook.
So you realize you've made a mistake now? Well, it's too late for that. Kneel down and clean my shoes, and I might consider letting you off the hook.
You called my sidekick to make me apologize, and wow, you're really a joke.
Did you say that the CEO of the largest conglomerate in Korea is your sidekick? This is honestly the funniest thing I've heard. Patrick, you need to back me up. Some bumpkin is not just trying to take my stuff, but also saying you're his sidekick.
Who's got the guts? Step up.
It's me.
My Supreme.
The Supreme? What is the Supreme?
Shut up! You just can't do anything right. How dare you be disrespectful to the Supreme?
Patrick, you're the greatest CEO in Korea, so why are you scared of some random bumpkin?
Guys, slap her face.
Tony Patrick. Is this your woman?
Yes. How dare an actress from Korea cause trouble in Central City? Tony Patrick.
What punishment do you deserve?
I am willing to give up my power and banish her from my territory so she can never come back.
Forget about it. Since it is your first time to make mistakes, I'll let you off with a warning this time. But if you do it again...
Thanks, my Supreme.
I was planning to use her popularity to boost my new product, but I didn't expect this to happen.
I'm ready to make up for my mistake by picking 3 top female stars for Miss Brown to choose from.
Good.
My Supreme, Dad, is Mr. Wilson here? Dad, have you brought the things I asked you to prepare?
Rachel, you need to think it over. Mr. Wilson's identity.
Dad, in this world, only someone like Luke Wilson is good enough for me.
A grown girl can't be kept at home. Well, keep preparing, and I'll head downstairs to greet the guests.
Okay.
Come over when you are ready.
Okay.
Thanks everyone for coming to my daughter's birthday party. I'm really glad to have you all here. So let's raise a glass together.
Mr. Brown, it is an honor for us to be able to attend Miss Brown's birthday party.
Help yourselves. My daughter will be here shortly.
Looks like Mr. Owen will really get what he wants today. Ever since the Owen family crossed the Saint of Gamblers, the Owen family has really gone downhill. The Brown family is my last shot. It's that guy again. Just because he has a better relationship with the Saint of Gamblers, how does he dare to dream big? Once Rachel sees my gift, I'm sure she'll say yes to my proposal.
Luke Wilson, what gift will you give to Miss Brown?
Just an ordinary necklace. You want to take a look?
Miss Brown is about to be here. Let's go.
Luke Wilson, long time no see.
Mr. Owen, you're here too.
Recently, the Owen family stumbled upon a 1,000-year-old snow lotus, and we will give it to Miss Brown as a gift.
1,000-year-old snow lotus? That's pretty nice.
It's perfect for foot bath.
What did you say?
Miss Brown, what a beauty she is. No wonder she's the most beautiful woman in the Central City.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, Rachel is not young anymore. All I wish is that she would find someone who can protect her today.
Miss Brown, I hope you like this jade bracelet. Don't embarrass yourself by giving the lousy bracelet as a gift. Miss Brown, this is the top-notch blood jade I got for 10 million. See? Rachel is looking at me. Miss Brown, this is a 1,000-year-old snow lotus that the Owen family stumbled upon. Hope you like it.
We've got plenty of this stuff, so just keep it for yourself.
Rachel is a bit arrogant. Please don't take it personal, Mr. Owen.
Looks like there's no gift today that will make Miss Brown happy.
How could it be? There is still a gift here. Luke Wilson, what present did you prepare for Miss Brown? Could it be the bricks from the factory? What kind of junk are you bringing here to embarrass yourself? What's up? You're too scared to show it, right?
Miss Brown, here's the gift I chose for you. Hope you like it.
Luke Wilson, I think you are just aiming at the moon. How could Miss Brown possibly like someone like you? Luke Wilson, how could Miss Brown ever like your old necklace? So tacky.
I like it a lot.
How is it possible? How could Miss Brown possibly like such a tacky necklace? That's right. This necklace totally looks like something from a street vendor. You really give it to Miss Brown? Luke Wilson, what are you really up to?
Is this the Bright Star?
Yes. Is this really
The one and only.
50 million diamond necklace, the Bright Star? How could it be possible?
He's just a factory worker. How could he ever afford such an expensive necklace?
Yes. This necklace is definitely a counterfeit. Luke Wilson, you tried to deceive Miss Brown with a counterfeit. What was your intention? Miss Brown, don't let him trick you. Guys like that love to use fake stuff to win girls over.
Is Mr. Owen talking about yourself? No matter if this necklace is genuine or not, I absolutely love it because it is a gift from Mr. Wilson. Mr. Wilson, can you help me put it on?
Okay.
Even if Miss Brown likes your gift, the Brown family isn't like the Lee family. They won't accept a matrilocal son-in-law, let alone you have divorced once. Luke Wilson, how is the feeling of being kicked out by Sheila Lee? Isn't it great? Do you really want to go through that again? Luke Wilson, you are a tragedy. Even your own daughter despises you. If I were you, I would have killed myself already.
Michael Owen, stop it.
I'm not making this up. I'm telling the truth. Who would want to marry someone who's broke and powerless and just works in a factory?
You're totally right. Nobody wants to marry him.
Did you hear that? Get out of here now!
Mr. Wilson, would you like to marry me?
Miss Brown, stand up. Mr. Brown, I know I'm not in a high position and I'm not really worthy to be your father-in-law, but Rachel has had feelings for you for a long time. If you say yes, the Chamber of Commerce of Central City will definitely support your marriage.
What is Luke Wilson's real identity that even President Brown said he is not worthy to be his father-in-law?
Luke Wilson, you can't marry her.
Sheila Lee. It seems to have nothing to do with you.
Miss Lee, you should stop pestering Luke Wilson. The man I have set my eyes on is not someone you can covet.
Sheila Lee, you're right about one thing. We're not in the same world anymore. Let's go.
Luke Wilson, I was wrong. I know I didn't appreciate how good you were to me before, and I've let you down over and over. I really messed up. Please don't leave me, okay?
Miss Lee, what are you doing?
Late love means nothing. Miss Lee, mind your manners.
Miss Lee, let go of your hand.
Zach Miller! I can't believe you still dare to show up.
He looks like he's got some kind of evil spirit vibe in his body.
How can I not present a grand gift at Miss Brown's birthday party?
What do you mean?
Someone must die here today. As for who?
My Supreme. He's just a little pawn. You don't need to get your hands dirty.
Bullshit! I've got the great ancestors' 100-year power. So authority, money, and women are all mine.
Stop talking. It's definitely you who is going to die today. Guards!
Are these the 4 guards of the Brown family?
Bunch of minions. Besides the Supreme hiding behind you, no one else stands a chance against me.
Kill him! Do it! Move aside, you useless bunch!
Luke Wilson, how long are you going to keep hiding? Embrace your death!
You don't deserve to get my hands dirty.
Luke Wilson, embrace your death.
Sorry, my Supreme, I got here too late.
What is the point of being the Supreme? I've got 100-year power of the great ancestor. With just a flick of his finger, everything here will turn to dust. I'm the great ancestor's descendant, and with my divine powers protecting me, no one can take me on.
You really think you got the real power? Power of Central City can only be passed down to the descendants of the Wilson family. You just got some unorthodox power.
Shut up!
Hurry up, take everyone out. I can handle them on my own.
It's impossible.
You thought the evil passed you some divine power, but you didn't think about the fact that you are not the dragon. Just using the power once could blow yourself up.
All right.
Dad, when are you going to live with me and Mom?
Sylvia, Daddy and Mummy have already divorced, but it's okay. Sylvia will always be the daughter of Daddy and Mummy.
No. How about getting married again? You know, Mom really cares about you. She even calls out your name in her dreams at night.
Really?
Daddy, come on.
Okay, come on.
My Supreme, we've wiped out all the leftovers of the Miller family, and now it's just the great ancestor left. I still haven't figured out where he is.
He will come for me. One more thing. Spread the word that the Supreme will be hosting an engagement banquet in the Central City in 3 days.
Yes, sir.
The Supreme has asked us to propose a marriage, but we don't know if it's for Miss Lee or Miss Brown.
It's obvious. It is definitely for Miss Brown. Miss Brown is the most beautiful woman in the Central City, pure and noble in character, and of high social status. She would be the perfect wife for the Supreme.
But you know, the Supreme has helped Sheila Lee out of tough spots multiple times, and she's even had a daughter with the Supreme. I really think the Supreme wants to propose to her.
How could that be? That woman is ungrateful. She used to make things difficult for the Supreme and even got divorced from the Supreme. I think Miss Brown is much better.
I think Miss Lee is much better.
Miss Brown is better.
Miss Lee is better.
In my opinion, we propose the marriage to both.
Congratulations to Great Ancestor on the completion of your power.
Where is Zach?
He has been killed by the brat from the Wilson family.
That's a bum.
Great Ancestor, we just heard that Luke Wilson is throwing an engagement party in the Central City in 3 days.
I am now invincible in the world. Luke Wilson, just wait for your death.
Sheila. Who is this guy? He is the Ghost Doctor under the command of the Supreme.
Ghost Doctor?
Old lady, don't be afraid. I have come here to bring you good news.
What is it?
This is the dowry that the Supreme presents to Miss Lee. Here's the jewelry and accessory list that the Supreme presents to Miss Lee.
Oh my gosh! Even if a princess gets married, there is not so much dowry.
Miss Lee, why don't you take a look?
My daughter is so happy. This is the dowry presented by the ruler of the Central City, and the Lee family has really hit the jackpot with this blessing from 8 generations.
This is exactly the kind of husband I want. But why?
Miss Lee, are you concerned about Luke Wilson?
No way! Even a dog from the Lee family is more prestigious than Luke Wilson.
Sis, we are taking off. The man who's going to marry you is the ruler of the Central City.
But I have never met the Supreme. How could he?
The engagement party is in 3 days, Miss Lee. Please get yourself prepared.
She definitely will.
Today is my daughter's engagement party with the Supreme, and I really appreciate all the esteemed families and guests for being here.
I never expected that the Supreme, the ruler of the Central City, would be acquainted with Miss Lee. If I had known this earlier, I really should have tried to curry favor with the Lee family. Now, there are a long queue of people trying to win over the Lee family. With their marriage to the Supreme, their status has really skyrocketed. The Lee family must have racked up a ton of good fortune over the years to catch the eye of the Supreme.
Sheila, come and say something to everyone.
Do I really have to marry the Supreme I've never even met?
The Supreme is here.
Luke Wilson, it's the engagement party for the Supreme and Sheila Lee today. What are you doing here?
If I don't show up today, there won't be a main character.
So are you saying you're the Supreme? So are you saying you are the Supreme?
Yes.
Looks like you're really into pretending to be the Supreme, huh? Shame on you. Luke Wilson, no matter how hard you try to pretend to be the dragon, you're still just a fake one. I advise you to leave right away. If the Supreme arrives, he will send you to the purgatory. Look, even my sister is laughing at you.
It doesn't really matter if you're the Supreme or not. Luke Wilson, I've made up my mind. I love you.
Sheila, you definitely don't let me down.
No, sis, don't be fooled by him. Today's the day you're supposed to get engaged to the Supreme, but he's here to mess things up.
Luke Wilson, take me away.
Okay.
Stop! You worthless piece of trash! If you want to marry Sheila, have you asked for her mother's permission?
If Sheila wants to get married, are you really going to try and stop her?
Sheila is the betrothed wife of the Supreme. The Supreme is so great and honorable. How does a factory worker like you dare to compete with him for a woman? Do you even care about your life?
It's okay if you don't want to live, but don't pull my sister into this.
Luke Wilson, I am not afraid. What did you say, you silly girl? You've already been fooled by him once. Do you really want to go through that again?
I misunderstood Luke Wilson before, but after our divorce, I realized that he had always been protecting me and Sylvia. The Lee family wouldn't be where it is today without him. So how could I just ditch my husband and marry the Supreme I've never even met?
No, sis. Are you out of your mind? The Supreme offered hundreds of cars, properties all over the Central City, and tons of jade and jewels as your dowry. Luke Wilson could never make that much money his entire life, so how can he even compare to the Supreme?
If Sheila wants, I can give her anything she likes.
Sis, as you can see, he is bragging again. The engagement gifts of the Supreme are right in front of us, but we haven't seen any of your engagement gifts, Luke Wilson.
Those are just material things. They can't compare to how Luke Wilson feels about me.
You ungrateful girl. If you breaks your engagement with the Supreme, he's going to blame us. You've ditched your mom and brother, but you're going after this guy?
Don't worry, the Supreme will not blame you.
Shut up! Who do you think you are? Will you be able to take on the responsibility of the wrath of the Supreme?
I am taking on the responsibility of this whole world. What else responsibility can't I take on?
What's the point of just talking nonsense? You can fool my sister, but so what? When the Supreme arrives, if you dare to take her away, he will tear you apart and hang your pieces on the city walls. Do you believe that?
Luke Wilson, you should get out of here fast. I will go and plead with the Supreme. He is a bigger person and will definitely forgive us.
No need.
The Supreme is here! The Supreme is here!
That is Rosa. Legend has it that she once defeated 1,000,000 Huns single-handedly, making her the undisputed first female warlord of the Central City. Gary George, the saint of gamblers, runs the underworld, and even the notorious Razor Party and Black Hand Party have to kneel before him. Aaron Scott, the ghost doctor, can easily concoct a pill that is considered a national treasure by the old governors, and his single consultation is worth a great fortune. He is the head of the biggest conglomerate in Korea. He also
A subordinate of the Supreme?
Rosa, the warlord of Purgatory.
Gary George, the king of the underworld.
Aaron Scott, the ghost doctor. Tony Patrick, the CEO of Suns Group.
My Supreme.
Luke Wilson was telling the truth.
All rise.
The Supreme?
Miss Lee, the Supreme is right before you.
Silly girl.
And the dowry.
Madam, don't you remember me?
Am I qualified to be your son-in-law now?
Brother-in-law, sorry for the trouble I caused before, but can't we move past that? My sister has an eye for man.
Sheila, I agree to this marriage.
Congratulations to the Supreme on the marriage to the beautiful woman.
You really were telling the truth all along, and you never lied to me.
Wait a moment.
다시 너를 볼 수 있을까? 다시 스쳐지는 것뿐이.
Rachel, what are you doing here?
Taking the groom away.
Miss Brown, Luke Wilson has already proposed the marriage to me. And the dowry is still at my house. You don't have the rightful reason, so Luke Wilson will not marry you.
Who says Luke Wilson didn't ask me to marry him? He also gave me the dowry.
My Supreme, this was Gary George's silly idea. He thought it would be a good plan to propose to both ladies at once, and the one who likes you more gets to be your wife.
My feelings for Luke Wilson are so obvious. But Miss Lee, you once divorced from him. You aren't fit to be his wife.
I did something wrong in the past, but I still love Luke Wilson, even if he's not the Supreme. Luke Wilson, choose me.
I just came out of seclusion and got to see such a great show.
Old geezer, you finally come out.
You brat. With two beautiful women so into you, you wouldn't enjoy it if you were to die.
How dare you!
Rosa, are you okay? Stay back.
I never expected that Rosa wouldn't be able to withstand even one of his moves. What a sinister and evil power.
The vibe is so evil. Who knows how many people's blood he took to gain such evil power?
That's right. The whole Wilson family is among all those people.
How dare you show your filthy evil power in front of me?
Evil power? The powers have no good or evil. A winner is king, the loser for bandit. The dragon was not really that powerful and was still disabled and trampled underfoot by me.
10 years ago, the Wilson family gave their lives to protect me. Today, I'm here to get justice for them all. I'm here to get justice for them all!
Come on!
Guard your elixir field, as once the evil vibe enters your body, it will be very difficult to treat.
Watch out, Luke Wilson!
Now, bring ordinary people out of here. They couldn't take his attacks.
Yes, sir. Go!
Luke Wilson, go to die.
Sword!
Yeah! You lose. I won't lose. I am the manifestation of the dragon's will.
Do you know why you'll never really get the hang of the divine power and just end up practicing some evil stuff?
Because there is only one true dragon.
Congrats, my Supreme, on finally getting your revenge. Is it about time that you started thinking about your future and your life's purpose?
Luke Wilson.
Miss Brown is here.
Miss Brown, I've already told you, going to the purgatory with me will only hold you up.
We've been through a lot together, and I'm not scared to go anywhere with you.
Well,
Luke Wilson. Miss Brown is at least the lady of the Chamber of Commerce, but dares to dress like this in broad daylight. Don't you care about being laughed at?
Luke Wilson has already agreed to take me home. What makes you think an ex-wife has the right to say these things here?
Luke Wilson, you really don't want me and Sylvia anymore?
Don't try to use the kids as leverage again. If Mr. Wilson likes children, I could have 10, 20, or even 100 children for him.
Luke Wilson, you can't choose her.
Okay! Stop!
My Supreme, actually
Stop talking. Can we talk about it later? We'll discuss it later.
Luke Wilson!
No, Luke Wilson, you are mine! Enough! Luke Wilson!
Luke Wilson!